In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to make tons of MT here in NBA 2K23 My Team. But before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos all the time. So let's get straight into it with these MT methods that you could use to make hundreds of thousands and even millions of MT in just a little bit of amount of time. So let's get straight into the first method, which is going to be going over to the auction house and picking up a playoff card for a certain price, doing a simple Evo to challenge or a simple challenge to evo him up and then selling him for a higher price. I'm going to show you the easiest and fastest ones that you can use to make the most profit. One of them is going to be Jayson Tatum. So you go Jayson Tatum here, and then you're going to go over here to the theme and put it to playoffs, and then you're going to go over to the maximum buyout, and you're going to find the cheapest Jayson Tatum that you can possibly find on the auction house, which it looks like I think you could pick up for around 30 something thousand MT if I'm not mistaken. It looks like it might even be less. It might even be in the 20s, which makes it even more profit, which means you can make even more MT out of it. And as you can see, for the Opal Jayson Tatum, there's one here for 24K, 22, 20. And as you keep going here, it looks like the cheapest one you're going to find is about 20,000 MT. And as you can see, the dark matters are right here. This one's at 27. And it looks like you could sell the dark matter for about 28,000 MT. So with that being said, you pick them up for 20, do one simple challenge, which takes one 5-minute game, like go into one clutch time game to evo him up. So all in all, in 5 minutes, you can make about 8,000 MT. And if you're able to do that literally like just 10 times over in one day, which would not take more than a few hours, you're looking at like 80,000 MT profit just from doing this Jayson Tatum. And that's a very, very good method you can use. But there is some better cards that make more profit per time that you do it. And the next one that I'm about to show you is an example of that. So let's go over here to the auction house and search up Nikola Jokic. Now for Nikola Jokic, again, he's going to probably make you more profit every time you do it than Tatum, which means that some people might prefer to do this one instead of the Tatum one, but it just depends on your preference and how much MT you want to make. But as you can see, you could pick up the Opal for about 46,000 MT. So at 46K, you can get the Opal Nikola Jokic, and then all you need to do is evo him once, and you can sell him, as you can see, for 62,000 MT. So 62 minus 46, that's about 16,000 MT profit from just one game of evoing him up to a dark matter, which is literally takes you no time at all. So 16,000 MT every like maybe 10 minutes. In literally 1 hour, you can make almost 100,000 MT just from doing the Jokic. And if you want, as you can see, as you higher the price here, you're going to find some of the Jokic's with even more Evos, because this Jokic can be Evoed like 10 times, not 10 actually, but like 4 or 5 times, and the more times that you Evo him, the more you'll be able to sell him for. So I'm trying to find the invincible Jokic right now. If you guys didn't know, there's an invincible Jokic that if you Evo it 4 times, he will have 55 Hoffs, and as you can see, there's one right there. And if you do that, you're going to be able to sell that one for probably at least, as you can see, 94K, 92K, probably at least 90,000 MT, meaning that if you pick one up for 46K and then do the Evos all the way up to the invincible Jokic, that's 46K up to 90K, that's about what, 44,000 after taxes, probably about 40,000 MT every time you do that. So if you literally want to just make a quick 40,000 MT right now, probably won't take you more than an hour. You can literally go ahead and just do a bunch of challenges, get them all the way up. So literally pick up the Opal for 46K, do a bunch of challenges, and then get them all the way up to this edition of the card, sell them for 90K, and just make as much profit as you can off of that. So make sure you guys do go ahead and give that a shot. Trust me, it is a really good method to make tons of MT, but there also is more cards that you can do it with. This is another good one. It's going to be a quicker one than the Jokic one, and it's going to be the James Harden one, which again, you only need to do this one time, one Evo game, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes, again, in a clutch time game. And once you do it, you'll be able to go ahead and flip him up for profit. So let's see what the profit numbers will look like for this James Harden. And I want to be specific and precise with it. So let's find what the cheapest ones are going for. As you can see, you can pick them up for about 17,000 MT at the Opal Edition. Then all you need to do is go ahead and obviously evo him up to a dark matter, which again takes about maybe 10 minutes. And it looks like you're going to be able to sell the dark matter for about 25,000 MT. So this is going to be another one where you're making 8,000 MT every single time, and it does not take that long to do it. It is actually going to be a double evo, as you can see. The first one brings them to a 98, the second one brings them up to a 99, but ultimately it really is pretty simple to do this. And as you can see, you can also just pick up one of the ones that already has one evo on him, like this one. Just you could try to pick up one of the ones that's already a 98 if you want to make it even quicker, or you could just pick up the 97 and do the 2 evos. It really does not take that long, and you can make some profit. But with that being said, out of all of those cards, I would say the best one to make the most profit is going to be the Jokic. You can either do 1 evo and sell him for a profit of 16k, or evo him 4 times and sell him for a profit of 40,000 MT every time, which is absolutely broken. But with that being said, let me show you guys some more quick and easy methods to make tons of MT. If you go over to the challenges and then the skill challenges section, these rush challenges give you 2,500 MT per game, plus the bonus you get for winning, which is about another 400 or 500 MT. You're getting about 3,000 MT every single time you play one of these games. And as you can see, they're literally just triple threat games, very quick and easy triple threat games that take maybe 3 to 4 minutes per game, and you're getting 3,000 MT every single time. There's 4 of them. That's 3,000, 6,000, 9,000, 12,000 MT in probably about 20 minutes. So if you want to make a quick 12k MT literally in just 20 minutes, this is going to be the fastest way that you can possibly do that, is by just simply going ahead and doing these rush challenges, and getting up some MT just from doing that. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, I would just say that you guys really should try out that Jokic Evo method. It's probably one of the best methods. Another thing you can do, though, if you want to try to snipe a Jokic, is you can go over to Jokic Dark Matter Playoffs, and you can try to find a cheap Invincible edition of Jokic, because some people don't realize that the Invincible one goes for more than the other ones, or they don't realize that theirs has more Hoffs than the other. Like, if you guys know what I mean, you have a brain. If you don't, I'm sorry, you're not really that smart. But as you can see, these ones have 1 Evo on them. As you can see on the bottom, it's the gold thing, has 1 Evo. And you can just sit on this filter and wait for one of them to pop up with 4 of them for less, and then you can just flip it for more. You know what I mean? I'm not good at explaining it, and I just assume that some of you guys have a brain and know what I'm saying. But, I mean, yeah, guys, if you guys did make it this far into the video, the keyword for today's video is going to be, it's going to be MJ. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word MJ, and I will go ahead and like and reply to every single comment that does say MJ, to see who the loyals are that made it all the way to the end, as usual, boys. And I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and sub up. I post my team every single time. Make sure you guys do have notifications on. I'm posting more videos today, and as you guys know, I am posting videos every single day, so you guys don't want to miss out. Make sure you're subbed up with notifications on, and check and make sure right now that that is the case. And yeah, guys, comment the word MJ for me, and go ahead and use these methods to make MT. These methods are getting tougher to come by with more and more Invincibles coming out and crashing the market, but there is still some good MT methods left, so make sure you do utilize them while they are still good to stack up some MT for these end games. And hope you guys did enjoy. I'm out of here.